All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of SurrounDead. So as you guys know, last episode we ended up moving over to this warehouse. We ended up getting a vehicle. We ended up getting some storage set up, basic base stuff right now. Like, we still got a lot to do, a lot to get, but we kind of just got a little basics area set up here for right now. And then but the thing is, we actually have a building, well, a bunch of buildings, I guess, but the building logo. But these big building like logos here kind of like symbolize cities, like little mini cities. But yeah, we got a city here that has a lot of stuff, a lot of buildings. I kind of wanted to spend a little bit of time today starting to kind of clear this, because this is right on my front door. You know what I mean? Like, this is on our front step. We want to take care of this, kind of figure out what we can get here, hit some of these POIs, get everything situated. We also have one of those primary infestations here in town, so we definitely want to clear that out. But yeah, we got a decent bit of ammo. Actually, let me get loaded up here. Zombie Killer, what's going on? How you doing? And Colin, what's going on, brother? Got to check out the movie Money Pit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out. A lot of people keep telling me to check it out. I feel like I'm living that for real right now. So the good thing about the house, though, is we've run into a lot of issues. Most of them we knew about, but nothing's been astronomically expensive yet. So that's always good, right? But again, I hope everybody's having a good day. I just want to get this stuff stored up here real quick. Our food, water's good. Now, we are going to take the truck down. Just want to make sure. We're going to park it right down on the edge of town, just so we don't have to run all the way back to base just to load up some stuff. We are going to bring this down just right to the very edge of town. Old Fire, what's up, brother? How you doing? Ghost! Oh, yeah, Twisted. That's why, we're not upset. We're not sad. We're not, it was all to be expected. This house has been not properly lived in since like 2010. So, and it's been almost pretty much vacant since 2013. So yeah, you leave a house to sit for 12 years without even turning on a faucet, it's gonna do some damage. All right, so I want to get a scout out. A lot of infected in town here, guys. So we're just gonna have to play this smart. Kind of get a foothold here. Now we could do some long range work here. Got a sprinter, right? I believe that's a sprinter, right? Yeah, it's a sprinter. Jamie, thanks so much for the gifted, bro. I appreciate you, dude. How you doing today, Jamie? All right, so we're doing some work here, just kind of clearing this area out. A lot of these guys, we could get these 1v1. We'll do some melee, try to save some ammo. Yeah, I don't want to burn. This is what I usually do in Zomboid. You kind of go up, aggro one of them, pull them away from the group, and then you kind of deal with them one by one. Do it in State of Decay also. You kind of go and lure a zombie here, lure a zombie there. That way you can gotta fight a whole horde. So this spot looks legit. Military locker. We need bolt cutters to get into that. Okay. Another ammo tin. These ammo tins are clutch, though. I really like them. We got a little bit more 7.62. So we'll figure out a way to get into that. Let's see, yep, get this one here. Zombie killer. Hey, thank you for the membership, brother. Welcome to the fam. And for those of you guys that are newer to the channel, or this is like some of your first, I do, I guess you could say I specialize, not that I'm good, so don't confuse specializing with being good. I don't want that to be misconstrued. But I do specialize in zombie survival games. Obviously, we started mainly with State of Decay, and we kind of branched into other games, but so if you guys want zombie killing, this is the place. Okay, so we got 2 coming at once right now. I could probably diddle them with the shotgun. Two shots was crazy. That was a good center mass hit with that damn shotgun. I don't understand. MJ, what's going on? How you doing? Thank you, MJ, for the 14 months. This game looks nice. And check it out today. It's a good time. It really is. You know, if you could... I don't even mind the art style, honestly. The graphics, like, don't bother me even in the slightest. Some people, though, you know, people have their preferences, and this just might not be your thing. We're going to switch over from the suppressor onto this onto our pistol so we can kind of get some close range. But yeah, you know, if you take a little bit of time and kind of look past just the graphics, you know, it's such a good game. It really is. So right now it's basically a survival game. It does have objectives. It almost plays like State of Decay. You know what I mean? Like imagine these being like play carts around the map. You got to go around. You got to clear all those out. There's like special bunkers and like little activities and things like that. There is a full-blown quest system. I think that that it was told that is being worked on right now, along with a like a bounty system and like lore stuff being added to the game. So this is one of those secondary infestations. We got to take this out. It looks like it connects down there to the main infestation somewhere down that way. I wonder how many secondaries are here. Yeah, we're able to get our radiation squared away last episode. I ended up getting my hands on a that boss zombie's right down there. We want to be careful. We don't want that smoke right now. So we'll get inside here though, see if we can get anything good. A little bit of food. Got a sprinter right up front. So not a whole lot of loot in here right now. Shit, okay, a sprinter's coming. Yep, that's how you do it, chat. So not a whole lot. What does the yeah the crowbar you can use like clear trash and stuff, kind of like we were using the sledgy for. There's a ladder here. I don't know if you can scale ladders. I haven't tried. You can. Look at that. So I can get on this roof here. Yo, really, we could fight. You're a bitch. Nothing up here loot wise, but yo, we might be able to engage this boss zombie from up here. At least try to whittle away as much health as we can from up top, and then we can go down and kind of work them the rest of the way with the shotty. So let me swap the suppressor back over to our hunting rifle. How's the bee situation? It's the same. Yeah, nobody to help us. Shit. Let's get some good hits in there. Good thing is he can't get to us, guys, so we're working him from up here. But now he's also gotten out of view, so... There he is. Dropped him. Not hard at all, Chad. You got a fucking suppress rifle? Worked him. Hold on one sec, guys. So I don't know if these boss zombies might have some decent loot on them. Ooh, okay, nice. So new hunting rifle, lower damage than one we have, but we'll take it for selling purposes. We got an AK-74 here. It's okay damage. It's got a mag. Military tack helmet. Throw that on there. Got some water. Some money. Not bad, chat. Not bad at all. Look at that. Got a little soft helmet on. No, I think this is PC only. A rooftop outpost? Yo, tell me about it, dude. Put up like a watchtower or something up top there. Of course, that was empty. Because we could build like a watchtower on top. Some 12 gauge, wallet empty. Rip that. Got another sledge here. Some plastic. It's only 5, it's not long enough. Definitely want this extra sledge, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to see if we can reconfigure our bag here. There we go. We're going to make a run to the car anyways. No, the dodge roll is cool. I just don't see the point in using it. It's kind of an excessive use of stamina when you can kind of, when you have your melee weapon, which you do, you just kind of like slowly move to the side as you're fighting, and it's way more efficient. The dodge roll just will chunk like half your stamina. You know what I mean? I don't see the purpose of it when you can kind of just kite around them. But no, it's a cool skill. Unnecessary at the moment. You spin the items in your inventory, no mercy, by hitting R on mouse and keyboard. I'm in shambles. I'm in shambles. I'm glad you're enjoying it, dude. Nah, this game is it's a sleeper, dude. It's a sleeper for sure. We'll put this. What the hell? 6 slots, right? Yep. Boom. Grab that, and that. Why am I not watching UT? I don't know what that is. So we found some military grade binos. Yes, thank you. Oh, yes. We got some 45. We got another fail here. Yeah, we got to come back, guys. We got some really good loot here. Another body armor that we could sell. It's not really worth a ton. Camo face mask is definitely the meta. Let me see. Our skull mask is pretty cool too, but let me see. Camo face mask. Yeah, we're just going straight spec ops. All right, we're gonna have to come back. Let's go do a drop and then we'll head back over. Have I found anything useful in the trash piles? Not really. I mean, a little bit here and there, but yeah, nothing groundbreaking. Mick Dingle, no, I've never seen that show. Oh. That filled up quick. That filled up real quick, dude. What the hell? All right, so a lot of this we're going to be selling, but we still got plenty of space. That zombie there is one of the acid ones, so we don't want to mess with that up close at least. How much better than new binos? Oh, fuck. Yeah, they zoom, dude. They got some crazy zoom on them. Oh, shit. And they allow you to tag enemies. Look at that. 12 times zoom. And you can tag enemies. Yeah, they're good. They're pretty damn good. Yeah, military binos are no joke. So this one's locked. We need bolt cutters. I found my silencer's tattoo, Tom. Yeah, we looted them. Quite a bit of military loot here. If we can get some damn bolt cutters, dude. Nice. Take all this. Definitely could use the planks. About to get weekends back and like, oh, dude. That's what's up, Hall. For real, brother. That's what's up, dude. Yeah, we got the small tact light on here. We need batteries, though. All right, Hall. Hopefully we'll see you later on, brother. Yeah, we need... All right, let's see here. Got it. Wow. Hell yes. So we got credits and cash. I haven't seen any. I haven't built a weapon bench yet. We're going to build one of those today. So I don't know. You might be able to craft suppressors. I have no idea. We haven't got that to that point yet. All right, sweet though. We got good bit of loot though. We got some good money and some credits there too from that safe. Yeah, we need bolt cutters to get in those cages. There's one in there too. And then there's two in that building that we can cut open. But yeah, we got to find some bolt cutters first. Nice, bit more money. And we found a chair. Time, baby, what's going on? Nothing. So you got to remember, right now I'm playing this game. I would say it's probably like State of Decay standard, maybe Dread Zone difficulty. It doesn't feel awfully difficult, and loot feels plentiful. So I could definitely see a playthrough of this game where you lower the loot rates, or for specific items, you know, guns, things like that, make guns and shit really, really rare. I could see a world where that would work out really nice. What is this? Oh, battery! Oh, yeah. We found a fucking whole battery, dude. How the fuck do you turn it on, though, dude? Stop playing with me. You mean no battery? I just put my chat. I actually beat ass, dude. Toggle tactical weapon attachment. K. Okay. There we go. Finally. We go to light. Oh yeah, we did have that other rifle. Yeah. Heard of a game called Drive Beyond Horizons? I have not. RDR2 though, thank you for reminding me about that. Yeah, I completely forgot about that other rifle. What the hell was that though? One of these, right? These are so big. Marcus storage container. Only if I could pick it up, right? Back here. I knew there was a rifle in here. I just didn't remember where. No more gamma cheese? Yeah, we'd have to kind of see how the light looks. If anything, I'm going to put it in my flashlight. We'll kind of just have to see. Cashier A, congrats on that, brother. That's a big accomplishment, man. One day at a time, right, brother? All right, hold on. Let's eat and drink real quick before we so all this meat is actually raw. I would like a vehicle with bigger storage. Like this vehicle is nice as a starter, but the storage is not great. I think we need to start using like backpacks, like loading extra backpacks with gear and then putting the backpack with the gear in it in the trunk. I think that'd be the best way for us to, or even like storage boxes. We put a storage box in the trunk because the trunk itself doesn't have great storage, honestly. Like we're better off messing around with this, but all right, let's see here. So we've got a bunch of miscellaneous crap we're gonna go sell. A lot of this is garbage. Keep that and that. Do full packs still stack inside of Ardular pack? There's a setting for it if you want your backpacks to stack inside backpacks. Like there is a setting that you can do for that. I turned that setting off because I thought it was a little cheesy, because you can kind of just have like this infinite loop of backpacks. And I just find it to be hyper unrealistic. But if you enjoy that, hey, do your thing. Like it is what it is. There's no rule against it, obviously, but it's just not my thing. So we got a lot of little stuff in here we're gonna have to get situated. Keep that. Yeah, these storage crates fill up quick, man. Filling up quick. So that's what we got for extra guns right now. All of them are 7.62 guns except this one. So we got a couple 7.62 guns. And I actually have a fair bit of 7.62. All right, so my goal here is actually going to be to craft up a few more of the storage crates, guys. We're going to definitely need some of these. So 16, 12, 12. Okay, so we got to get some more crates done up really quick. So let's go make this a reality. Yeah, we need a well. The well didn't seem too hard to get our hands on. Let's see here. Put this tent down. Give us a little more storage. Yeah, what does it take to craft a well? Let's see right now. So we're gonna need, I believe it was stone, right? Yeah, so we need stone, we need planks and rope. I think I already have the rope. We just gotta go out and collect the stone. No, I only got 2 rope, actually. We only got 2 rope. All right, so rope requires cloth. Okay, so we got a bunch of cloth. I'm not worried about that. We just got to go out and farm up some stone. But I want to do this weapons and equipment workbench too. So this, we need a little scrap metals and some wood. So we got to go out and get some more scrap metal right now. And on our way back, we'll do some wood up. Or when we get back, we'll collect some wood too. Sneak says, keep up the good work. Can't wait to see on State of Decay 3. I know, dude. It's gonna be awesome, man. But I appreciate you being here, Sneak, for real. What does the modular tab have for crafting? We'll check that later on. I think it's probably just to build like walls and stuff like that. For like if you want to build bases from scratch, like if you want to build your own walls and blah blah blah, like you probably want to. Oh shit. Chris, with the super chat, how much storage is in the metal? So the metal container, I don't know how much storage it has. Probably a ton, Chris. But it is very expensive to craft. You need it. You need. We're gonna see how dark it gets once, or how it looks with the flashlight. So another secondary over here. Yep. So the other secondary we got to clear is right here. As you guys know, it's kind of these kind of react just like play cards in State of Case. As soon as you hit them, zombies start spawning in. And then here's the primary right here. All right, so we got some scrap metal right there. Okay, 11 pieces there. Nice, got a tool cabinet. We'll grab that. It's starting to get dark, so let's get that flashlight on. Duffel bag storage size is 40, guys. That's not a bad bag. Honestly, that's a good bag for our car, I think. Another battery. Yeah, I think the duffel bag will be a good car bag. Are you able to craft mollies? We don't know yet. I got to get the weapons bench done up, and then we'll see what we can all craft. Oh, we should have emptied this out a bit more, I guess. Wish we had a little bit more space in here. Well, let me see. So I think because somebody left a comment talking about the let me see something real quick. That's what I was trying to see, Zerk. I was trying to see how to get shit inside the duffel bag. But it won't let me like open it. There. So yeah, without this setting on, you can't open the backpack in your backpack because then you would have backpack inside backpack enabled. Or let me see if we move this because we need 3 wide. I need 1 more tier. Yep. Sledge. But yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the weapon bench crafted, and then once we get that crafted up, I feel like we'll be in good shape. Let's see if we can pull this up here. We can move this here. I'm trying to just get this inventory squared away as much as we can. This we could put in there. So we got a toolbox that we can build back at base. Got a couple chairs we could put down. These we're going to rip up. I do have 2 extra batteries too. Let me actually turn this damn flashlight off while we're in our inventory because we don't need it in our inventory. You know what I noticed though? When you restart the game, guys, the zombies respawn. So we cleared out a good bit of the town, and it looks like they all might be back. Yeah, they respawned. Great. Great. Okay, so our inventory's back clear. We'll head back in. Oh shit, I thought it was dead. So I think in order to get stone, though, we're gonna need a pickaxe. Drive over zombies after you kill them. It will do more damage to your vehicle than if you were to run them over while they were walking. Really? Ooh, okay, not bad. Got a little small survival pack here. It's actually got some pretty decent storage too. Yeah, the amount of shit you can fit in backpacks in this game is actually absurd, dude. Try to make a little space here, but I don't think we're gonna be able to do very much with the hunting rifle here. But okay. Yeah, we're able to make it work. Go make some trips to the traders tomorrow. I think we'll be in good shape, guys. We got a lot of loot here. A lot of loot. We'll head back up to the main camp. It's right up the road here from my base, so it's not very far. So our batteries are down to about half, which kind of stinks. A lot of zombies. Oh, the salvage vehicle came back though. I think the batteries are single use, Hall. Another 18 scrap. Well, there's a heavy attack too. Heavy attack's actually pretty good. Got a free lockpick right there. It's nice. All right, so we got to keep this guy at range here. I believe our suppressor's on. Yep. Gotta shoot them both. Drew, what's going on? Do any of the loot? No, I turned off loot respawn on restart, Chad, so my loot does not respawn, unfortunately. I mean, some of you guys might want it to be like that. I personally didn't want loot to respawn because I feel like it would just make looting too easy. Okay, so we take both of those. Another little tent. Heavy attack with a fire axe. Yeah, I didn't even know there was a heavy attack until right now, which is pretty dope. You just hold it and it does that little spin right there. It's like a whole heavy attack like line there you could do, like a triple attack. So we do got a hospital here too that we can scavenge. No, I hear you on that, Twisted. No, for sure. Yeah, that'd be the ideal way to play. especially with the forever zombie games. Yeah, because they can get a little stale after a while. I said this game's got a good bit of content for us to still chew into before it would start really feeling stale. So, is that a sprinter? Yep. Nope. Shambler. So as you guys can see, we actually got a fair bit of 9mm. I'm gonna reload that bad boy though. There we go. So I know we've been picking up a fair bit of 9mm. As you guys can see, we got some decent ammo, guys. We're holding some pretty decent ammo numbers. Obviously, you know, I'm not gonna go and absolutely dump right now, but we're doing okay. I feel like more buildables. Brian with a Y, what's up, brother? How you doing? Oh, got another fire axe. That one's 32 to 34. Yeah, so this actually has good stats this time. Crits high, stamina drains over 3, which is a little higher than this one, but it's pretty solid. Am I going to replay The Walking Dead? You're talking about the Telltale one? So we played season 1. I did intend on playing more. We just never got to it, unfortunately. At some point we will, though, for sure. Got my hazmat respirator there. I don't know which one's better. So this is, let me see. Radiation is 97. This one is 93. Yeah, so this hazmat respirator is better. Going after that bunny. Oh, fuck, that was an acidic. Gosh damn it. Wasn't even paying attention, guys. Got my ass. Well, it would be cool if you did the odd stream now and again with a couple of viewers. So Lunacy, the only issue is I used to do that a lot, you know, back in the day. But the thing was my YouTube channel was way smaller. You know, on average, I'd have like 20, 30 people watching. So, you know, out of those 20, 30 people, the amount of people that would want to play with me would maybe be like 5 or 6 people. And that was fine. You know what I mean? I was able to facilitate those 5 or 6 people. It was fair. Everybody got a chance to play and it was a good time. Now what ends up happening though is because I'm so big, if I were to open up any game, let's just use, I don't know, Daisy or something like that. Let's just use a game. Like the amount of people that would want to play with me would be in the hundreds. You know what I mean? Like it would be astronomical, the amount of people that would want to actually join. So I couldn't facilitate that. So then it's like, well, who do I pick to play with me? Like, you know, how do I even choose who plays with me? Do you know, do I pick the people that pay me a membership every month? Because that's what I used to do. Like channel members had priority over everybody else when it came to playing with me in multiplayer games. But I don't like, but then I'm pay gating content, you know, I'm pay gating it to, and I don't like that. So then it's like, oh, you know, I can only play with Brian if I pay. At the end of the day, it's a lot of logistics for no return, because what ends up happening is every time I play multiplayer, the streams do terrible. People don't like it. It's hard for people to get immersed into the game when I'm playing multiplayer. It's hard for me to pay attention to chat when I'm in multiplayer because I have to pay attention to multiplayer. You know what I mean? It just doesn't work. We've tried it in the past. Now it's just, once you get big, man, you can't. It's just so hard with doing multiplayer stuff and keeping it fair. You know what I mean? And on top of that, I don't know how to vet people. You know what I mean? Because I've had people join my multiplayer. The second they get on comms, they're dropping the N-word. They'll start trolling, or they just don't know how, they don't have good stream etiquette. So they don't stop talking. They're just constantly blah, 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 and they're like talking over me as I'm trying to like talk to chat or explain. And they just have really bad stream etiquette. They have really crappy microphones. You know what I mean? And it degrades the quality of the stream. And that also causes issues. So there's like a bunch of logistics that go into it. It's like when you're a small time content creator, you don't have to worry about that stuff. But when you're bigger, there's a certain level of quality that is expected from my channel. And if I don't meet that quality, it's not good. You know what I mean? I start to see a downturn. And multiplayer has seemed to be something that's really hard to manage with randoms, multiplayer with randoms. Now I've done multiplayer with people like Dusthound, other content creators, and it's not hard because, you know, Dusty has good stream etiquette. He's a streamer, so he knows, you know, how to act, what to do, what not to do. And a lot of people that I would play with don't, unfortunately. So, but multiplayer just doesn't have, I don't have an audience for it. Realistically, I've done multiplayer Ghost Recon. Like I could play single player. This is just an example. I could play single player Ghost Recon, right? Wildlands. And we could have 20,000 viewers on that video. I could go ahead and play multiplayer Ghost Recon Wildlands. I'd get like 4,000. People just don't want to watch me play multiplayer. I just don't have an audience for it, which is fine because it's not my play style anyways. I'm a single player guy all the way. But yeah, it's always tough, you know, it's one of those things. I mean, I got people I could play with, but it just, my thing is I don't play many games that are multiplayer. It doesn't it doesn't do anything for me personally. Like I don't care for multiplayer. Like it's not like you know what I mean? I don't like look forward to it. It's not like, oh, well, this game has multiplayer. Like I can't wait to play with my friends. Like, no, I'm like, oh, does this game, my first question is like Delta Force, right? Oh, got a generator chat. That game Delta Force dropped, right? The first thing I said to chat, people were like, yo, you gonna play Delta Force? I was like, is it single player? That's the first question I ask. Is it single player? If it is, yeah, I'll check it out. If it's not, nah, probably not. Because that's just how I roll, you know what I mean? I just prefer single player games over multiplayer. But server-based games like Scum, those are easier to play multiplayer because I just join a server and whoever happens to join, I leave that up to you guys. You know what I mean? It's a race. Whoever gets in the server, hey, we're playing together. You know what I mean? So, you know, we did it with Ark. We did it with Scum, Daisy. I kind of opened that up to everybody. If you join the server, GTA Online was all the same. You know what I mean? But as for like scheduling, like, hey, you know, the logistics behind like going live and playing with other people, there's a lot more logistics that are as involved as a streamer because like if let's just use Lunacy as an example. Like I'm like, hey bro, I want to play this game with you. And you're like, all right, bro, all right, what time are we gonna go? I'm like, yeah, you know, we'll start probably like 1 o'clock Eastern. Just give me like 15 minutes before stream so we can like make sure our comms, everything works, get the logistics set up. And then as you guys know, life just doesn't work like that sometimes. And some people will take like time off work to come play with me. Like they'll do a lot of shit to kind of make themselves free. And, you know, say days like today where I plan on starting at 1 o'clock, but I can't actually start till like 4. Because I had something come up. Then I'm trying to hit up this person like, hey, sorry, dude. I'm so sorry, man. I'm gonna be like an hour late. We're gonna have to start later. And then they're like, what the fuck, dude? I took time off work for this. Or sorry, man, we can't even do this stream today. I got to go do something else. And then they're like, what the fuck? I just don't want that liability. Like I love my freedom that I have. I'm not tied to anybody. I don't have anybody else I have to worry about. I don't have to plan around anybody else's schedule. I just do my own thing. Damn, that coyote backpack is 60 fucking rocks. I don't even know what kind of loot this is, dude. I don't even know what I'm looking at right now. So we got a gun named Cerberus, guys. 58 damage, 308 caliber. Looks like a DMR. And we got this Colonel's Revenge 5.56. Oh my. So we're going to switch over to this coyote, obviously. This thing has some space in it. But my main thing, like I said, with multiplayer is I just don't have an audience for it. So I'm not going to invest a whole lot of time or thought into something that I'm not going to get any return from. You know what I mean? Ultimately, that's what it comes down to. It's like, why would I invest hours and hours and hours into logistics and the headache of, you know, having to play with other people and having to play around other people? And the thing is the problem is when I get people to play with me too, they don't let me play the game. It's just how it is, you know. And people always, they want to do everything for me, and it's not I'm not mad at people for wanting to do that, you know what I mean? I'm not. It is what it is. But at the same time, it's like, bro, I kind of want to play the game myself too, you know what I mean? But people, they get in and the first thing they're doing is, Brian, here, take this, dude, take this, dude. Yo, I found this gun for you, take this, you know. And it's like, bro, I want to earn it myself, you know what I mean? I want to do my own thing. And they don't mean nothing by it, you know what I mean? It's just how it is. So that's one of the big issues that I have with multiplayer most of the time is people just try to do way too much for me. Oh, look at that weapons case is sick. And they don't give me a chance to play the game myself. Hell yeah, dude. Chat, this was real nice. There we go. So we got to come back for this backpack. Oh. Yeah, guys, that was big. We're going to go back. We're going to get these weapons. We're going to come back for this backpack. So what was this? An abandoned high-tier crate. So we're going to head back right now. I want to get this loot that we just got situated. Those guns look like the real deal. So we're going to mess around with that. I can't load the hiking pack up. I don't have any space. I mean, I could have like backpacked in a backpack, but I don't want to do that. Really, like, unless I absolutely have to. We'll come back for it. It's not a big deal. It's not like I need it right this second anyways. I love the fire axe has stagger. Yeah, the only reason why I had my shotty with us was because I had the most ammo for it. Like, I had so much shotgun ammo. But we're going to get back. We're going to see what our ammo numbers look like, and then we'll kind of dictate what guns we're going to carry primarily now. Okay, so we did end up getting a fair bit of nails too, which I was happy about. We got like They're up to like 30 nails now. All right, so we're gonna go. We're gonna have to make a trip to the trader though. Guys, we're like really full right now. I got so much crap at base, but yeah, we'll make a trip to the trader here in a bit. Right now, let me like, look at that. Colonel's Revenge Suppressor, dude. Weapon noise minus 95% is actually crazy. So we got to figure out too with this generator, get that set up at some point in base here. Always carry that. Yeah, I think that weapon crate is clutch. That thing is really, really good. But yeah, today we're gonna have to spend a little time kind of reorganizing too. I know it's not the most interesting thing to watch, guys, but we got loot everywhere right now. It's ridiculous how much stuff we have on us. Oh shit, I didn't mean to put both respirators away. Are these, so let me see, 97, 97, 92, 16. Filter usage percent. This one's actually better. It has less filter usage. So we got to get the weapon and equipment bench made. And then once we get that done up, we're going to look at this. We got to get a well done. All right, drop that, drop that. If you die in a game, do you lose everything? I actually don't know if you lose everything. I feel like you shouldn't just lose everything. I feel like you should get, at least be able to go back and pick it up. I'm not sure though. We haven't died yet, so. Also, do you guys hear my phone like ringing in the background and I don't notice it? Like, let me know, chat, 'cause I am waiting for a phone call. All right, we got some pretty good stuff here, guys, for sure. When you place the toolbox at your base, it has a lot of inventory. Yeah, let me see. Where the hell was that toolbox? I think it's in the truck, right? Yep, right here. So we got this toolbox. Oh, guys, we got so much loot. It's great. Let's get this bad boy placed down. Yeah, I guess we'll do it up against this wall here. Ooh, that does have good storage. Yeah, we ended up with a lot of loot on that run right there. Very, very happy with that outing. Wait, what? You can't put the sledgy in the tool? wonder why it won't let me store that. There must be certain items that they consider tools, I guess, and these aren't it. All right, let's see here about getting this damn weapon bench crafted real quick. Okay, so what do we need? We need 10, a little bit of wood, nails, and that. So we just got to go out and get a little more wood, and we're good to go. Considered a weapon? Yeah, of course. Are you able to craft a water catcher at your base? Were you able to build a well? Other water collection methods? I'm not exactly sure, but that's actually what we're working towards right now, is trying to get a well. But I don't know how to gather stone yet. I think we gotta. I think we gotta get a pickaxe or something like that. I think you should use the. Yeah, I'm gonna be swapping all my guns around right now. We're just getting loot and stuff, or wood and stuff situated. We're gonna go through all of that gear that we just got. We're gonna re-kit our loadout and everything. We're gonna prep up for a trader run. And if we have enough bullets, we could even look into maybe trying to hit some high tier POIs today. I'll be checking out Dune Awakening. Yeah, we'll check it out for sure. All right, so we should have what we need here. I think the only thing I'm short on is going to be nails and those little repair pouches, which we have 2. Got nails. All right, let's see here. So weapon bench, craft, place. Okay, so weapon and equipment workbench. So the things you can craft on here, you can make makeshift wooden armor, makeshift metal armor. Makeshift muffler. So this is a suppressor. So you can make homemade suppressors. You can make mollies, chat. You can make pipe bombs. Another makeshift suppressor. A little cheaper. This one's, I think, made out of a can. Yeah, one's made out of a can. This one's made out of a bottle. 40 millimeter grenades. Weapon cleaning kits. You can craft ammo. You can make the bullet casings. So the thing I like about this game, guys, is you could play this game low loot, because they have methods of you gathering decent, like without, you know, like right now we have such high tier stuff, super easy, right? We got top tier suppressors, all that stuff really easily without even really trying, because of the settings we're playing on. So you could lower your settings, and instead of like getting top tier spec ops armor here, you would have to rely more on like wood armor and metal armor and actually crafting your own. Now, everything does have a durability, and I don't know if you can repair stuff. So, you can repair shit. Yeah, you see the armor repair kit. So, yeah, I'd say low loot would probably be a pretty cool way to play this game. And the thing is I think, let me see, difficulty settings, loot and environment. So general items rarity. Yeah, so we're playing on normal, right? So if you like range weapon rarity, right? I want to make these insanely rare. Okay. Attachments rarity, you know, extremely rare. Ammo rarity, insanely rare. Key card rarity, could probably just make rare. Legendary weapon rarity, you can make insanely rare. Legendary equipment, period, insanely rare. Clothing, you could leave that normal. Equipment, rare. Crafting items, you can make like more abundant, especially if you're playing a more crafting style playthrough. Medical items, normal, like, you know what I mean? So like you can go around and tweak some of these, make them a little harder to get your hands on, just because, like, as you can see, it's really, really simple to get stuff, but what it does is it makes it so you don't need to use any of this other, you don't really need to, like, and this was the problem that State of Decay 2 had, was it's like they had all these cool weapons and things that you could craft, but then it's like, why would I craft any of that when I can just go out and loot it like that? You know, it's really not difficult. Set all to max with bad stuff and loot everything good. Yeah, I mean, Martin, that's one of the things we could do, is do a run where the loot rarity is a lot lower to kind of see what that struggle's like. My main goal here was to just check out the game initially. Like, you know what I mean? That's why I told you guys when we first started, I didn't really want to go around like tweaking settings. I didn't know how the game felt. I didn't know what the, you know, how everything was. And the last thing you want to do is go around tweaking all these settings, and then, you know, then the game plays like shit for your first ever experience, you know, and that's not what you don't want to experience a game like that. I'd rather experience a game. It feels like, oh, wow, like we're getting a lot of stuff, and then be able to turn it down. Oh, wait, we got to have a can opener. You know what I mean? And being able to turn it down rather than playing a game, everything feeling really, or, you know, like really, really hard right off the bat, and being like, this game sucks. We can't find anything. You know what I mean? It's just kind of a turn off. But now that we know it's an option, we'll see how this feels. But I did just turn it off, guys. So we have no more legendary weapons and stuff like that are going to be spawning like that. Everything's set to really, really rare. So I want to build, actually, let's build a couple more crates. But I still didn't get an answer on the stone. So, but now, and then I just thought about it. I can use the sledgehammer to break stone. It was a feature of the sledgehammer. So I'm trying to see. So this crate here is the big one. I'm trying to see what like the next crate level up is. And the only one I seen was this, and like the supply crates here. But these, you need special stuff to make them. So I was thinking maybe it was these shelves, but it's all good. We'll just get more of these here. Jeff King, what's going on? Display the mollies. Yeah, we could try out the mollies, Twisted. We could try them out for sure. Oh, we don't have enough planks. I'm like, dude, why can't I craft that? Gotta get some more planks done up. right, so let's get these placed. And then we're gonna mess around with these legendary guns, get our new loadout situated. Okay, so the guns are over here. Let me swap these for right now. So we'll drop that in there, that in there. So we're going to keep our M9 right now because that's the one that we have. That's only secondary I have. So we got the Cerberus here, guys. This thing looks absolutely insane. All right, and it's already got like tons of kit on it, like suppressed with a scope. 12 rounds of 308, which we have a buttload of, as you guys can see. Yeah, so we're looking good on the 308 front. And then we have Colonel's Revenge here, which is 5.56. So this only has the mag, but this needs a special mag, though, so we can't use our regular Stanag on that. We cannot use our regular Stanag, which it is what it is. But we got a decent bit of 5.56, and we got a decent bit of the 308 too. So we can make that work. Now, for this gun here, we are going to have to put some attachments on it, though. So we'll go ahead. We'll pull the ACOG off our hunting. We also got this tack light and the aim point. So I don't know if I want the... Go tack laser or do we want ACOG? I don't know if we really need ACOG though. We could go aim point, just a little closer range. We could throw a tack light on it. Yeah, we could suppress this. No, yeah, we could suppress this bad boy. So we could suppress it. This gun is sick, nasty, honestly. Actually, no. We got a suppressor for this, the Colonel's Revenge suppressor. So we can leave our suppressor on our pistol, throw the special suppressor on there. I'm going to carry this gun case because it doesn't take up many slots. And look how much that shit holds, guys. Hold extra freaking attachments and stuff in there if we want. You can even put melee weapons in it too, which is crazy. Okay, so we're going to turn that kit up like that. We'll drop this. Small toolbox we'll keep on us for loot. And then we do got to get this meat cooked up too. So we got to, before we leave, we got to get some food. I'm going to go out with the sledgehammer and whack on some stone real quick. So this we could drop too, because we don't need these mags right now. Save ourselves a little bit of space in our container here. Okay, so this is our new DMR. It's fucking nasty, bro. That's crazy. We'll get this bad boy loaded up. And then same with this. Get this topped off with some 5.56. That looks good. Okay, so this is our full kit, guys. We're running the Cerberus sniper rifle. We got the Colonel's Revenge here with the red dot. It says it has the laser, but I don't see the damn laser. And then we obviously have our handgun, a little bit of ammo. So let's grab a sledgehammer. Let's go grab some, let's go whack some stone. Now, I wonder if we could just whack this big ass rock we have right here. If there's certain rocks that you have to whack. Yeah, I don't think that's the one we gotta whack. Oh, is there a battery in it? Does that shit need a battery, dude? It didn't say it needs a battery. Can you put ammo in the weapons case? Yeah, you fucking can. Holy crap. Yo, these weapon cases are OP. Wait, seriously? Can you put... Damn, that's crazy. We don't even need that ammo tin. That's really good, guys. Yeah, the weapon case is probably one of the best storage items in a game. Melee weapons, right weapons, weapons attachments, and ammo. Is silly, dude. All right, we gotta go out and whack some shit, dude. So I don't know exactly what stones we hit. I thought it was these big ones. It doesn't seem to be the case. Or maybe these ones here with the green on it. Ah, there it is. So it's these ones. Damn, my dude is crazy strong. It says a stat laser just adds stat boost for now. Okay. I wasn't even paying attention to that. The Sledgy's not a half bad weapon either. It's got some crazy stagger to it. B Warrior Games is phenomenal, man. Game is phenomenal. This shit eats stamina like fucking breakfast. How much stone? Okay, we're up to 16 stone. We're gonna have to. I'll probably do enough stone. What do you guys think? Maybe like 1 or 2 wells. I feel like I don't know how long it takes the wells to refill. I think the one well was 2,000 water, so we'd probably be okay with. I didn't forget ammo. I got my ammo right here. Yeah, we're good on bullets. I did want to test out this new rifle though. Get some dome real quick. Let's see. What does the damage fall off on this bad boy? 90, so it doesn't... I actually have this. It doesn't have as much range as the hunting rifle. $130 per headshot from this range. It's not bad at all. The hunting rifle was doing like 200 though. And then we got the Colonel's Revenge here. This gun is 52, 58. Range is 93. It actually has better range than the other gun. So we want to shoot this bad boy semi. Hell yeah. All right, let's get some more stone. That worked out real good, guys. That worked out real good. We got some freaking awesome weapons. Is it better than State of Decay 2? No. I mean, it's got some things that State of Decay doesn't have. It's more of a where the thing that State of Decay does that this game doesn't even come close to is the community aspect. Like, this is a very single, like, solo survivor experience, where State of Decay is more of like a community-driven experience where you got other survivors. You know, you're trying to figure out how to make your group survive. This game is like, now they added like other NPCs and things like that. Like, then it would be a little bit different. But as of right now, no, this game is very like DayZ with some State of Decay aspects built into it. Rabbits. I was like, dude, what the fuck are these footsteps I'm hearing? All right, how much stone we got? 40. We definitely gonna. I think it was 20 something per well. Well, we're only doing one well anyway, so I guess we're good. Heat. We might hit some infestations right now, dude. I might try it out. We might hit that first secondary. The only thing is, I was thinking about maybe bringing the shotgun though, guys. So I don't want to burn through my sniper ammo in this engagement. Obviously, like, there's no reason to have a sniper rifle for an infestation. So I was thinking about maybe grabbing a shotgun and trying to do some work like that. We also got to build a campfire because I don't think we can. Oh no, I might be able to do a cooking. Might be able to do a cooking area here. Let's get our melee swamped. So I know we need rope, which I have a little bit of extra, and damn it, keep doing that. Okay, we got a little bit more rope there. We're gonna have to definitely craft up some rope. I don't think we're gonna have enough. Okay, so we'll see how much cloth we have. You could craft ammo. Oh yeah, you can craft ammo. I don't have brass or anything for it. We don't have enough metal, so I can't craft. If I don't even think I'd craft really any ammo. We'd probably be able to do a little bit actually, but Yeah, but you can craft bullets right here at the bench. As you see, you need gunpowder and you need the bullet casings. What does it take to make gunpowder? Unless you can't craft gunpowder. I don't think you can make gunpowder. Unless it's something that you can make in like a cooker or something like that. Okay. Either way, let me do this rope real quick. All right, we're up to 11 rope. I think that's more than enough. So what else did we need for the well here? So we needed rope, we need planks, and stone. Okay, so we are gonna have to go out and chop a little bit of wood to finish up these planks. Put the scope on the 5.56, take the shoddy. Yeah, I mean, I don't even need to kit the shoddy with anything other than the suppressor, just so we don't aggro anybody. And my shoddy's already kitted. Yeah, my shoddy's already kitted. Yeah, L4, we're playing on like normal difficulty. So we ended up getting overly kitted very, very fast, because this is only what, episode 3, and we're already like geared, bro. Ammo is going to be the hardest thing for us to keep up with, but for the most part we got really good gear. The blood moon is upon us? So what the fuck are they talking about? What does that mean? Chat, seriously, what the fuck does that mean? Isn't the blood moon that thing in 7 days to die? I don't know what's gonna happen. I didn't know this was a thing. I mean, really, I ain't worried about it, chat. Like, it's probably nothing to worry about. Let's realistically. But you guys know me. All right, so we got a well now. Go outside, place this bad boy. Oh, there's no water in it. So I think it takes time for your well to build. The fuck is happening, guys? Does look weird as shit out. Let's go see if something's, because so there's no like base attack or anything, it seems. So it's not like a 7 days to die thing. I don't see anything happening. Fred, what's up, brother? How you doing? No, we did Oblivion, I believe, last night, right? Yeah, Oblivion was the only game I played yesterday. Tonight we'll be playing probably Death Stranding. Fire extinguisher, cell phone. But how you doing today, brother? Yo, base siege would be cool. No, I mean, I'd accept a base siege. So the zombies do have like red eyes. And they have more health. In the context of the game SurrounDead, a blood moon is a specific event that triggers a zombie outbreak. I don't see anything. Seems pretty chill to me, guys. We're chilling. Okay, we're good. Let's kit up for this this future content. Got you. Okay. Something that he's going to be adding. All right, so we're going to swap to the shoddy. Yep, right here. Good thing is I could keep, yeah, we could keep our shoddy honest. Realistically, it's not. We have so much inventory now with this damn weapon case. It's so nice. All right, let's push into town. We should be good on food for right now. Let's see, is this well filling up at all? It is not. Wonder if there's certain spots you have to put the well. Oh, Fred, brother, you know you don't have to worry about that, man. You've already changed my life, brother. I just hope you enjoy your vacay, man. I really do. And you know I appreciate you, brother, more than you could ever know. Yeah, Fred's going on a nice trip. in his favorite rocket ship. All right, let's see how this flows, guys. Let's see how this flows. Actually, we'll see if we can craft up some of the Molotovs. You guys want to see what the maybe if the Molotovs are any good in this scenario? Yeah, it was a good placement for it. Let me see. I'll place it again. I don't know, but I don't know if maybe you have to place it. Yeah, see, it's green. It wouldn't let you place it if it was in a bad spot. I just don't know if there's like certain places the wells have to be in order to get water. Because we're on pavement here. Can't fucking see, dude. We'll leave it. We'll come back and check it. You need dowsing rods to find water? Oh, for real? Oh, so it's not just like go... Well, how the fuck do I get those? Maybe it's a part of something, one of the things you could loot. We'll see when we get back. Want to mess around, see if we can get this infestation gone here. I was going to do Molotovs, guys, but... Oh! Wait, so are we still under the effect of that blood moon? Because doesn't the sky still look a little weird? Oh, another small Jenny. Here I am looting, chat. We're supposed to be on a fucking offensive operation here. Yeah, their eyes are still red and the sky still looks weird. And it's definitely daytime. And it's still, maybe it's clearing up right now. But it was daytime and it was still kind of dark. The blood moon is settling down. Yep, now their eyes aren't red anymore. The fire axe is so good. It's able to just melee all those dudes. All right, so let's start working the secondary here. No, I'm gonna do it in with the shoddy. We gotta be careful here because these dudes will radiate the shit out of you. I think we got it broken. It was down. Fuck. Some pretty decent loot looked like in there. Wooden loot crate, tier 1. Yeah, we'll grab that. Some gas. Some MREs. So good loot. Pretty good loot. All right, so that's the first one down. Second one is down this way. Let's get ready. These motherfuckers are still spawning. Oh, rad pills. Oh, yeah. Great. Filters. Yeah, Chad, don't sleep on the zombie loot, man. Got the black helmet there. Okay, so now the normal thing here is fully ready. We could take it now. 2,500 health. So we're gonna have to hit this and do a reload. Oh shit, I swapped out the wrong guns, guys, because I'm a fucking idiot. Of course I am. Why would I be not an idiot? So we're gonna go in with the shotty here. Might be able to get it dead, and then we'll just clear up the guys. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. It's actually quite a bit more zombies than I expected. Wow. Okay, that was actually 2 grenades is great. What the fuck is that? Oh. 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 Oh, hold on, chat. All right, hold on. Hold on. Give me 1 sec, guys. Give me 1 sec. Oh, terrible timing. Awesome. Gotta see that. Ain't no way, chat. And I can't even fucking reload either. Oh, go. Oh, shit. Damn. Guys, that was... Yeah, that thing was fucking fast. Well, we died. I was sitting here, then I literally, chat, in my head, I was like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was like, damn, this fucking infestation play card thing's pretty easy. Then we got hit with a little surge of zombies there. I was like, okay, not bad. A little good surge of zombies here. But what happened to the big guy? Where the fuck did he go? Let me see, how much damage did my shit take? It's pretty forgiving though, being able to come and get your shit back. Where did my boots go? Oh, they're there. I mean, it's quite forgiving, guys, actually. And now you could change that in the settings. I think you can actually make it so when you die, you lose all the stuff that was on your body. You can make it. Well, the big guy. That's what I'm saying. There's tons of settings. So see right here, you can make it so you keep your inventory on death. I think you can even make it so when you die, you lose everything. I don't know. Actually, I gotta check. Weapon durability, muzzle attachment. We can even. Oh, I'm sitting here thinking like, oh, so we can make the. Let's see what zombies on 3 feels like. You could change how many boss zombies spawn. You could change the hounds, their health. You could change all the stuff for the bandits too. You could change bandits, make military show up more, scavengers, animals. Increase the vehicle spawn chance. Like there's a lot of settings here. I don't see anything though for. I think you would have to make the permadeath, playthrough, which that would be super punishing, but I do want to save though. I want to actually let's finish this and then we'll see what it looks like after. But yeah, we able to get our stuff back. Wasn't too bad. The main thing that sucked was not being able to reload. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, he's coming to get the money for the dumpster. It's like 20 minutes. I mean, I can get up and give it to him. It's not a big deal. But I don't know. Why, did you have an idea or something? No. If you figure something out, just let me know and I'll pick something. If you pick something, let me. Huh? Give me an idea. Oh, no. You guys gotta. Ooh. Give me an idea. Chat. Why don't you ask the kids? You were gonna say that. I mean, I don't care. Then do it. Make it. It's fine. That works. That works. Hmm? Yeah, it works. That works for me. Where? I have no clue. Yeah, so all right, chat. So we got a new helmet here. We get the Black Ops helmet. We got some night vision goggles, which I don't even know how you equip the. Oh, you equip them to your helmet. Look at that. Boom. So we got nods. We got a freaking tac laser here, so we can swap out this little shitty little aim point, put on a fucking peck. We got a high-powered flashlight. So we'll swap that little guy out for that big guy right there. We got some more mil pants and a military shirt. And then we got this crap too. We sell it. Always sell it. That was not bad. Yeah, we ended up. Yo, chat, we look like we're out of Call of Duty now, guys. What the fuck? How you turn on the nods? Let's see. How do you activate night vision? Controls. N. I hit N. That shit did nothing. Oh, is it because they don't have batteries? Yeah, they don't have batteries. Okay, so we need some batteries in there. But we're looking good, guys. We're looking real good. They take batteries. Yeah, they take batteries for sure. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. So this isn't an M4. This is a special gun called the Colonel's Revenge, and it has a special magazine that it uses. I mean, it might use Stanag too, but I was just using, the mag it came with. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I do feel like the big guy should have hung around at least, you know what I mean? But as I died, that big guy died too, and then I was able to just kind of respawn. Made the situation a little easy. Yeah, he just took off. Wild, thank you so much for the 31 months, dude. When is the next RuneScape stream? Are you talking about the survival one? Or the normal RuneScape? Let me see. Is this filling up with rain now? Oh, it's starting to fill up now. Yeah, yeah. So maybe you need a rain, guys, and then the rain will fill up your well. Okay. Oh, we're definitely looking high speed AF right now. A normal RuneScape? Yeah, that wasn't like a series that we started there. That was just like I had an itch that I wanted to scratch, so I kind of just jumped on, played it. But yeah, I don't think that would be something that we're going to be able to play like consistently. I just don't think we have the audience for it. Yeah, that was more or less something we just kind of messed around with. Okay, so we're going to kit out right now for... I want to see what this wooden tier loot box is. What is this? Open. Okay, so we got a AUG. All right, guys. So right now we're gonna get set up to go do a trader run because we just got so much crap right now that I don't even know what to do with half of it. It's just so much. The hell is that? This Alice pack actually has some pretty good stores. 54 slots. That's not bad compared to the Coyote. Yeah, it's actually a pretty good setup. It's not bad at all. So yeah, if you get these Alice backpacks, they're pretty legit. All right, hold on. Give me 1 sec, guys. Give me a second. I gotta go drop some off real quick. All right, sorry about that. All right, we're good to go, guys. We are good to go. All right, so yeah, right now what we're doing is we're trying to gear up for a trader run, but I got to clear up the truck first. I keep doing that every time. We got to clear out the truck first. So this is a 70. I think we'll use the other 2 bags. I think the other 2 bags will probably be the best for space. Grab this. This. We just got to make a little room for the sledge. Supposed to fill the well every 5 seconds, but instead of giving the well, you craft priority. Oh, the random wells on the map? Got you. I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. Those ammo crates are nice. They're huge, but they... Yeah, we got to get all this crap situated. So I do have this laptop here, which gives us a location for a high-risk objective or a hidden container. We got to get to it ASAP. I haven't activated that because obviously I didn't want to waste it before. Every time, chat. So you got to scroll down. All right, so we got that. I wish you could store the damn sledgehammer in the tool thing there, but it doesn't let you. So I think we're going to sell this is 60 FAL, this is the 56. I'm going to keep this one FAL, and then we're going to sell both of these. I'm going to keep our shoddy here. So I'm going to keep those. We're going to keep the sledgy. These 3 guns will get sold. So we could throw those in here for right now. All right. And then... yeah, we're going to be playing Death Stranding next. God darn it. All right, so trunk is completely cleared out. So I did end up getting extra generators. So we're gonna keep the large one, and I'll probably just get rid of the small. All right, so this Alice pack is gonna go in the bag back here every time, because why not? All right, so Alice pack, and we'll do this small pack. I might be able to get 3 of the bags in here. Wait. Didn't I thought I had 2 Alice packs. I don't think I picked the other one up like a fucking idiot. That's all good. We'll just use the duffel. All right, there we go. So we got all that squared away. We're probably gonna have to make like 2 runs just to make this less confusing, but trying to get as much as we can that we know for a fact we're selling. We'll do that in our first run here. Yeah, we're at Tetris, right? So Og can go. I'm wondering if, yeah, we'll get rid of this helmet. We'll get rid of this extra mill jacket. We'll get rid of this helmet. We'll get rid of this flashlight. The Og, we'll get rid of this Jenny. So things we're definitely keeping. I actually just placed this chair down. So we'll get rid of that. The extra lunchbox. Yeah, we already got 3, so we'll get rid of that. We're going to sell those. We're going to keep the... So all this crap we're selling. All right, that secondary backpack's empty. Then duffel bag. All right, so we're gonna get rid of this. All right, I want you guys to take a guess. All right, I want to see from this run right now. I have, how much money do we have? Right now we have almost 4. We have 3,900. At the end of this loot run, how much money do you think we're going to have? I just want to see your guys. I want to see some estimates in the chat. We're at 3,900. Where do you think my money is going to be at the end of this run? And we actually have no space for the AK, really? Okay, so that's too small. Oh, because there's already... I'm an idiot. Never mind. I was trying to move the AK from the bag that the AK's in. All right, so we'll just keep the AK in there. Make sure. So we want to keep this plastic, though. That plastic's a good crafting material. The extra ammo tin, we'll get rid of this one. Extra fishing rod, we'll keep in here too. $12K? Damn, that's 4.6 mil, 59, 6 to 7, 52, 7, 5. A lot of like 5 to 7s. Okay. Amiga, how you doing? Yeah, I mean, I think we might be able to get close to 7. I'd be happy with 7. Sharp blade. This is just junk. We'll sell this extra body armor too. We're gonna sell these pants. Actually, no, we'll break these down. Old Zach, hey, seriously, dude, thank you so much for the 10 gifted, dude. I appreciate you, brother. I've not gone fishing yet. No, we haven't done any fishing yet. So the extra military pants, we'll grab those. These old office shoes we'll grab. Okay. So yeah, we got to get our, I know this is generally not the most interesting part of the games when you got to like do inventory management, but it's like you get into a flow in these games, right? Where you're just going, and then you're not really doing upkeep the whole time you're playing because you're still learning. And then it's like all of a sudden you finally get the handle on everything, and then it's just like boom. So yeah, it's just gonna take a little bit of time for us to get everything squared away. It's all good though. So we're gonna do a chest for just medical equipment, and I think we'll just do. So I think, yeah, so we could sell that. It's all good. I think the noisemakers are too OP. I've never even used the noisemakers. I don't even know what that is. We got these batteries there. We got some of these armor repair kits. Got a couple of these. that we'll have to use repairing our armor and stuff later on. God damn. So at some point, we're going to have to get all these damn water bottles situated because we have so many of them. Oh my God, guys, we have so much shit. The problem is, though, the empty water bottles don't stack, but as soon as you fill them, they do. So once we go on a water run, get a bunch of Doherty water, it'll be nice, but we'll have to do that after this trader run. So we're going to do all medical in there. And then I should build one of those clothing cupboards. It's going to take 12 planks, 6 nails. That way we could throw our extra clothing items in a spot. That's not as tall as I thought that was going to be. Wow, that's huge. I mean, what the hell do I even need to put in here, though? I guess we could put like a little bit of extra outfit or something. These pants, though, we're just gonna rip those. Brian with a Y, welcome back. I don't have a problem with sorting while I'm learning the game. Maybe it's just an AC. I mean, I don't mind sort. Like, I'm a loot, you know. I love loot, you know what I mean. But my thing with it is, I find it almost relaxing. You know, you kind of just get to chill and you're sorting stuff out. You can actually place this radio down on top of our chest here. We'll figure that out. Yeah, I do wish when we killed that big guy that he hung around, you know what I mean? That would have been legit. You know, all this stuff, but minus these wire cutters, we could keep those. Those are a tool. All this will go over here. Wonder if they have a sword in this game. Does anybody know if they have like a katana? I feel like all games like this have cool things like that, like katanas, some kind of sword weapon. We're gonna be playing some Death Stranding later on. I do want to get a refrigerator built too, but we need that like super high quality metal for that. So for right now, what we'll do with our food items is we'll just load up the tents here with food. Or where's my food now? Oh, my food now is in my little lunch pail here. Let's get this all. So I want to take inventory on all the food that we have. Save some inventory space by putting this smaller single stuff in here. We got a lot of MREs too, guys. The MREs fill a lot of food when you eat them. They're really awesome. Okay, we just got to keep an eye on our food and water so we don't starve. Okay, so as of right now, we're really not looking that bad on food and water. What do you guys think about my little base here? Coming together, Chad. We got some chairs, you know, we got some little radio with a table. So this generator we're gonna keep. This is gonna be my main base generator. So we'll get this one down here. I actually have no clue how the generators work yet, but we do have a generator. We could place down a Judy. And here, got a jukebox. We do have some of these bear traps too. The only thing is the base doesn't get attacked, so it's like, what do they even really do? Just add gas can on the generator. But the thing is, I don't have anything that requires power to run right now. So yeah, that's why I'm like, what do we even need a Jenny for? Like, all right, so we got an extra. Oh no, we can sell that one. Keep the beanie. I'll keep this extra respirator for right now. And then the rest of this crap can go. Oh, I got a second respirator. So that's the 97. That's the 92. Yeah, so this is the one we're going to sell. All right, we got our batteries here too. We want to make sure we don't sell those. Just found a car dealer? Yeah, I haven't seen a car dealer in the game yet. Are the cars expensive? I couldn't even imagine. Oh, so I got this ceiling light here, chat. I wonder if I put the Jenny, if that light will turn on. Start at 13,000. Oh. $13,000 is crazy, dude. All right, so we got our batteries there. Keep those on us. Well, hold on. What is this? Razor wire. No, we'll keep that. We'll keep that. Actually, go place this out. Does it have to be attached to something? Because it won't let me... You're a whole bitch. There we go. Got it too far into the ground. So we did end up with some. We got 2 hand grenades, which is nice. Got the rest of these bottles. They don't belong in there. I think grenades can go in here, maybe? Nope. Yeah, the game's not that expensive. It's pretty affordable. I've had it for a while, so I couldn't even tell you how much it was when I bought it, but people are saying it's like $12. Yeah, I definitely think it's worth every penny. You can get it's a fun game, and if he continues to be as active as he is with adding stuff to it, it's just gonna keep getting better and better and better. Honestly, like this game is completely different than the first time we played it. There's a lot more going on here, for sure. Okay, so we are starting to get full on the trunk stuff. All those bags are starting to get full. But as you guys can see, the inventory is starting to get nice and cleaned up here. These are all building resources. Yeah, water's getting a little low. We could slurp up one of these canteens. All right, so we'll do our food and stuff over here. Food and water. We got some large med kit here. I forgot we even had this. This bad boy clears 25 radiation and full heal. That's dope. Good shit right there. All right, so we're gonna put that in there. We got some more. Oof. Repair stuff. We got a lamp. Oh no. La, la, la. Gotta get this meat cooked up too. We'll look at it, see what it takes to make a container. So I have 2 sledgehammers. I'm like, yo, should I get rid of one? Because we could just repair it. 47 to 49. This one's 50. So this one is the better one. So I think we'll sell this sledgy. I did want to keep the Stanag. I just wish it would let us store this shit in another chest. So I am going to keep my hunting rifle too, though. Grab both of those. Because it does do a bit more damage than the other one. So all my key cards and shit we'll put in here too with this stuff. SD83. I think this is my 90. Yep. So that's my good hunting rifle that we're going to keep. Sell all that. I think I'll hold on to like 3 Stanag. We'll keep 3 of those and 2 of the 9mm magazines. We'll keep some of the Fel mags. Throw our little shoddy in there. And then our attachments we're going to keep. Yeah, we got to keep the box mag. M249 saw is gonna. That has to. I wonder if that's a legendary weapon, guys. Because that's a nice. Yeah, M249 is crazy. Sell that. Well, no. Okay, inventory looks good, guys. I think we are squared away. We have everything that we're gonna sell. All that stuff's looted up in the car. All of our boxes are organized. Let me grab an MRE real quick, top off our food, slurp a canteen. Oh, okay, so we're good. We don't even need a slurp. George, what's up, brother? How you doing today, man? We haven't even touched this truck, dude, bro. There's a lot of stuff there. Now, I did turn the zombie spawns up to like 3, and we'll see kind of how many start showing up. Might have to save and actually restart the game. I don't think I did a restart after I changed that. Oh, there's a first person driving too. Dave, I'm doing good. How you doing? All right, so let's start doing some selling here. All right, so we're gonna start peddling all this crap. What does he have? Is there anything in here that I want? He does have civilian night vision, but we already got night vision. Yo, it's like, yo, should we grab 2 weapon cases? They're like carrying backpacks, dude. I might buy this other weapon case. It kind of depends on what our money's looking like at the end of this. We'll kind of go from there. Because I was thinking about maybe even grabbing some bullets, but I was supposed to drop that off. I'm not getting rid of that. Well, this guy's got the bolt cutters too. We need those. That'll allow us to open up those other loot containers. So right now we're already up to 4,200. We're up to 4,200 bucks, guys. Well, nope, actually more than that because I didn't put the rest of the money. $4,600 is what we're sitting at currently. But I think we're gonna buy these real quick. I'm just gonna grab these bolt cutters so we don't have to worry about them. Boom, boom. Those cost me $250. And now we won't have to sweat it. Skunk, yeah, this game has been, it's been a really good time, man. Really enjoying it a lot. Oh, nice. Got little lights and everything in here. What is he tapped out? Can I not trade him anymore? I don't know why it won't let me sell anything. Oh, I need a slot for money. That makes sense. I keep forgetting this shit doesn't just automatically go. It doesn't go into your wallet. All right. There it is. Back to selling. Right, you don't need to drag, you just click. Man, is it me, Chad? Did that loot go fast, dude? I feel like I had so much more shit to sell, and then it's like once we sold it, it's kind of like, wait, what? Where? I thought I had all the loot, dude. Okay, so we're at 6,400 with everything sold. It's good. I mean, I can't complain. We got money. We got some money, but we do got those couple military crates back over near our base that we. Let me see. I want to see if these boogers have some. Batteries. See what the black market dude has. So he's got that metal loot crate tier 2. I don't think that's really worth grabbing. Wait, it's 500 and it's probably not, we're gonna probably lose money, guarantee it. I think Paige Miller is going to be a quest giver. Maybe. So we're going to go use these bolt cutters, hit those 2 or 3 military lock cages. But now that I nerfed the loot, we're actually going to reset the game too to see how that affects it. The observatory? No, I've never been there. This is our first location we've like fully like tried to clear. We got the primary infestation down here. Mainly because it was right out in front of our base, you know, so we were trying to get it cleaned up. We'll sleep till the morn. Then we got to figure out. We got to figure out how we're gonna do the cooking station. Whether I'm gonna do a fireplace, campfire, or if we're gonna just do the cooking station. Chat, is it me or do I not see a cooking station? Chat, I don't see a cooking station. Oh, think it was removed? Well, we'll just build a campfire then. Oh, we need a couple more logs. I mean, maybe we might be able to do the same thing with the campfire. I haven't even tried. The NPC camps have cooking stations, but so I thought we would be able to have one ourselves. Yeah, the trader camps have them for sure. So I thought we would be able to have one, but all right, yeah, so we could do the same stuff on the campfire that you could do on the cooking station, so it's not a big deal. Nope, it is not a big deal at all, guys. So we're good. We're back in business. So we can come here, we can grab all this raw deer meat, and then we got a little bit of dirty water here. We got to get these bottles filled too at some point, but well, let's go ahead and get this all cooked up. What? I don't even have that much deer. I'm gonna go fill as many of these as we can on the on our well. I don't think we collected very much water. Yeah, we set up our base in this warehouse. It was an abandoned warehouse in like the middle of the map. Nice spot. So that's where we set up so far. Got a little bit of rain coming down now, which is good. Let this bad boy fill. Just want to make sure we clear. Yep, okay, good. So we'll carry the couple canteens on us. Got a couple things of dirty water that we could cook up here. Let's go use these bolt cutters. We're in good shape, guys. We're in good shape. Everything's organized. Go use these bolt cutters and get this damn lock open. Hopefully get something. Now that, let me actually save and reload because I want to make sure those settings kick in. So we'll hit save game. Go to here. Actually, let's just exit. All right, so we're gonna push down. We're gonna hit those two spots. This is filling up. Oh wow, that, like auto filled. Wait, what is it? Wait, what the hell? It's at 2,000. Oh, don't play with me. So I upped the zombie spawn rate to 3. The high, I think, Nightmare Zone on this game, which is the hardest difficulty, like that you can choose, the hardest difficulty setting, I think it only went up to 2. So it'll be interesting to see how high it is on 3. Oh, damn. Three is a lot. So our goal is to get into this building here. Yeah, we killed the manager guy. He respawns though. See, he's back. Okay. That was a little unexpected. I never went into the subway. No, it was too dark. We didn't have a flashlight. Ooh, okay, so the spawn rate on 3 is, what do you guys think? That's a lot of zombies. And how high can the spawns go? To 10? Bruh. Three is crazy. Already, man. 10 is not even... Six times the zombie. I mean, we'll do it for science, chat. Like, oh, let me see. Because the good thing is you can kind of go here. We'll say AI zombies. We'll put it up to 6, right? Okay, and then we'll save. And then we'll reload. I don't think 6 will be that many, though. It probably doesn't scale that well. Look, there's 0, chat. We broke it. Oh, there's 1. Oh, okay, so they're loading in. There's so many down there. They're T-pose, chat. They're like, oh, we don't even know what to do right now. There's so many. Oh. Yeah, 6 is a lot. That's too many zombies, bro. What the fuck? Almost out of 9mm too. I don't even have a lot of that shit left. Oh. So, I think 3 is a good solid number. What do you guys think? I think we'll set it to like 3. Yeah, I think 3. I mean, end game. Like, if you're like super stacked, loaded, like probably crank that bitch all the way to 10. You know what I mean? Because you can definitely make the game hard on yourself, 100%. Even 3 was a good bit, though. Oh. Fucker came out of nowhere, too. shit, we got some kind of injury. I think our leg is maybe messed up, broken. But we can still run, so I don't know. Yep. So we had like a broken extremity. I used that and fix it right up. But we were still able to move. That's weird. There was no like movement penalty for having the broken leg. So we should be able to get in the side here now. My main worry was that big dude. 0? I'm gonna guess that we should set it to 0. Okay, so we got a small mill backpack, really nice gas mask. So that's a military respirator right there. So what we could do is we'll rock this one now. 98% rad protection. Filter usage is quite low on it. They'll filter on that bad boy. Not good. What weapons would you consider to be one of the best for this game? I'm not really sure yet. I really like the hunting rifle. I think the hunting rifle is pretty dope. It does a lot of damage. Yeah, it does a lot of damage. It's quite easy to find early on. You could suppress it. You could put a... I already opened that safe. Yeah, we were just coming back through because there was some of these locked military containers. Yeah, we already looted this whole area out, so... Little brother, how you doing, bro? So we changed those loot settings. And I feel like we're gonna regret it. Yeah, we changed those loot settings, and it's. I think it would be half tempted to freaking start the playthrough over with the different loot settings just to see how the game feels. J Scar, what's going on, brother? How you doing tonight? Rocio, again, as his skunk says, use the sledge if you want to clean up those junk piles when you establish a base. Need some distraction methods. Yeah, but I didn't see any craftable distractions. Oh, maybe right here, the noisemakers. They're not cheap though, guys. But yeah, you definitely would have. You could play on the higher zombie levels, but you would have to do things like use noisemakers, kind of pull the zombies away from other areas. Jay Scar, I appreciate that, brother, for real, man. I mean, it's definitely gonna be a bit tougher going forward. But the thing is we've already kind of gotten such good gear at this point that it's like now we just kind of got to maintain what we have compared to like playing the whole entire game with a lot less. You know what I mean? What are we playing tonight? Oh, we're gonna probably do a stream of Death Stranding. Stream of Death Stranding. But a lot of this we're gonna so that one is how many slots? 38. This one is 34. So I think we'll swap it because they're the same size, but this one just has more slots. So trying to see if there's a way to configure this so it's more better. I don't think so. No, it's all about the same. DJ, I literally just spent like an hour, dude, getting the inventory squared away because mine was a mess. Yeah, our inventory was all over the damn place. So we spent about an hour getting all of our gear cleared up. That way we don't have to super micromanage going forward. Now everywhere, everything has a place to put it. But all right, guys, we're gonna end this here though tonight. We're gonna end this here. I am gonna think on. because I think I could run another save just to see what the game is like. Even if we just spark one up and don't play through the whole thing, just kind of like see what the beginning of the game feels like with the lower loot setting. And then we'll just come back to this playthrough. But I just kind of want to, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. You guys let me know in the comments if you guys want to see like a quick fresh start with the new, like we're going to like find, now that we had a feeling for how the game is, we'll tweak the zombie numbers a little bit and we'll go ahead and, you know, tweak the loot and things like that. Just kind of tweak up the settings to make the game play like how I would see ideal challenge wise. And then we'll go from there. But if not, if you guys just want me to continue playing this playthrough here, we'll do that too. But just let me know in the comments. You know, smash that like button if you guys are enjoying the series, though. And again, if you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing. It helps out so much. But I will be back here shortly. We're going to be jumping and playing a little bit of Death Stranding tonight. And then, yeah, that'll be that. So again, I want to say thank you all so much for the love, for the support. I really appreciate you. And if I don't see you guys later on tonight, you have a great rest of your night. For everybody else, see you guys in the next one. Peace.